Hi, I'm Emmanuel and welcome to my playthrough of the solo campaign for Lost Ruins of Arnak. We're starting turn 2 in chapter 1. So let me move this box aside for now and let's get going. I'll start with drawing 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 off the top. Let's see what we got. We have a fear card, another fear card. We have the airplane, we have a torch, and we have the pickaxe. Awesome. So let's get right into it and start round 2. And the rival is going to be starting round 2. This time I left the note over here from last game. You'll see that I forgot to read the story element for this, so hopefully I won't forget today. So the rival goes first, and the rival will immediately get one of these tokens, and he gets the coin, so that's another 3 points for the rival. Now it is back to us. Let us see here. We need time token over here, and we are getting a discount for this one, but we also need a time token. So it'll be a no-brainer for us. Let's use the fear card with the boot and move one of our heroes over here to get 2 of the time tokens. Back over to the rival. And the rival goes to an arrow site. There is an arrow right here, and that's where he's going to go. The rival would not go here unless they gave an arrow as a reward. So it goes back over to us. And what we're going to do is we're going to immediately use the airplane. And we're going to send our worker. Let's see what I have up here. It doesn't really matter. We have an airplane. We have a little mixed bag over here. It doesn't matter what happens. So let's go ahead and move our worker. We'll pay 1 time only, 1 compass only. And we're going to go, let's go over here at the bottom. And we paid the cost. And so let's see, we draw the top 2 cards. We can have a coin and 2 tablets. We already have 2 tablets, but we're going to need 2 tablets over here. We're going to be spending a tablet for this space over here. So 2 tablets seems like a good reward. Or draw a card and get a golden. You know what? Let's go ahead and pick this one over here. And we're going to get a coin and 2 tablets. All right. I remove this, which means this pops up 1 level, which means we can now explore that over there. We will get our monster, which is spend an airplane and an arrow. And let's not forget the story element this time. So we discovered this one down here, and it says, ominous discovery. Well, I have seen many things, but not quite like what we discovered today. The chamber was hidden beneath the site we initially found. I wonder what purpose this place served, but hints at some eerie practices. We get a fear card, a compass, and an arrow. Or on the bottom it says, or the other option is to leave as soon as possible. And while this might rob us of some possibilities, I think we could make up for it by using the time to study the materials acquired so far. So we can relocate this worker to a tent site and activate it. Ooh, that is interesting. That is interesting. Now, we need an arrow to come here, but by relocating this guy over here, we're not going to get a fear card. Let me think about it and I'll be right back. All right, I am back. We're going to choose the top option because the rival already took the arrow location, and that's the only location we have that to give us an arrow. We need that arrow. So we're going to get a fear card, a compass, and an arrow. So let me get the fear card. We're going to get a compass and an arrow. Moving over to the rival. And so now the rival plays, and the rival goes to the gold site, which is this one right here. Back over to us. We have the pickaxe. You know what? Instead of using the pickaxe for now, let's go ahead and explore right away. We're going to spend a tablet and an arrowhead. And we're going to move up to the next space, and we're going to get a time marker as a reward. Now back over to the rival. The rival tries to defeat a guardian, but he has no spaces on the guardian, so he just moves up to the next space, and that is all he does this round. Back over to us. Well, we might as well use this right away. We're going to use this and spend an hourglass to get a tablet and an arrow over to the rival. And they go to a space with a tablet, which is this space right here. That is higher than this space, so they get a tablet space over there. Back over to us, we're going to use the torch. We're going to get a tablet, and we're going to trash a fear card. We get another tablet. Back over to the rival. The rival goes to a gem site, which is this one down here. Back over to us. We only have a fear card left, which doesn't do very much. I'll put it in the discard here. We can't research up there. There is a card worth 1 gold over there, that we can do something with that. We can't afford any of these cards over there. But if I buy the 1 gold card over here, that is the cheapest one here. And we know that the rival still will buy the cheapest one. And I'm afraid that if we get a 2 or 3 point card, that means that the rival will get a 2 point card. So I think we're going to pass. And we'll finish the rival's turns. They're going to explore. So they're going to go to the rightmost space. So they're going over here. And they're going to destroy. We take the reward off, and the rightmost, whoops, let's go back. We get the rightmost one with the highest stack, which will be this one over here. And the next spot over here we saw already, buy the least expensive item or in terms of points, which will be this 1 pointer. I'm glad we left that there. And finally, it is get the least expensive one on the left, which will be this one over here for 1 point. And we bring that one out over there. All right. That is it for turn 2. So let me set up for turn 3 and I'll be right back. Just remembering that as I retreat my guy from here, I will get a fear card. So let's shuffle that in. And I'm back and we are ready for turn 3, which we will play tomorrow. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, click on my logo over here to subscribe. Here is a video that might be of interest to you, as well as a playlist of other playthroughs on my channel. I'll see you tomorrow for turn 3. Thanks for watching.